Welcome back. I'm Grungy Womp, and again, just thank you guys for watching the last couple of episodes. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. This is episode 3 of Caveopolis. Just want to show you guys a quick update of what I've been up to. Kind of unbumbling everything from the last episode's levels. So we go back into our storage room, see it kind of decorated a little bit, and went a little crazy with some pipes. So I've got the floor exposed just to show everything that's going on. But for now, we've got our storage drawers all set up, and this last tier is about as far as we can go without actually having to get into a slave controller. So we've got that. Now, moved all of the stone chests down into the floor. Got things separated out, so my obituary collection, tools collection, the technical blocks, I guess is what I'm going to call them for now, and then random building blocks. So you see, got the chest with labels. I've got a chest that goes to the eroder. Currently sending gravel to the eroder. I've got fuel to the furnace. So got a few sticks. Just using sticks as fuel for now. And then any item that I want to smelt, I can send that way. So we're low on sand. Oh, that was a quest. That's interesting. Anyway, so we can smelt, sending items that way. We'll just tour the pipes works. It's a little bit maniacal. So everything's coming down through the floor. We're into the bright stone cave. I had to collect quite a bit of stone pebbles in testing and kind of running everything. So here's our furnace inputs. I don't think I'm going to build too much on that level, so that bright stone floor, that'll be good for just kind of holding everything. So we go into our machinery room. Here we've got all 3 of our bonsai pots currently. Bonsai pots, the output gets sucked up by the hopper into the storage drawers. Using the 4x4 just to kind of help speed things up, I think, because you can get a couple of different items, and those go into the pipes back up to the storage room. From our 2 eroder chests in the storage room, we've got this drawer. It's kind of like a depot to kind of collect things into the eroder. The eroder, its output goes from a hopper into a chest. And that chest is connected up to the pipes. Then we got our advanced barrels, custom alloy mixers, and ore extractors, all feeding into this fragment combiner. All right, so the only issue that we really have right now to keep this from being, I guess, the next tier of being automated, we don't have the aqueous extruder yet. So that will be the next upgrade to this system. So right now you got to kind of keep filling it up with water. And, you know, it's not the end of the world, but it's a little bit annoying. Let's get some water in here. Can hold about 8 buckets. All right, that should hold off for a while. So from these storage drawers, we're feeding pebbles into the alloy mixer and stone blocks into the advanced barrels. And the first pipe coming out of anything, I've got a extraction module. So low expansion module into item pipes to feed our advanced barrels. So we get lava and fluid coming out. And again, an extraction module, but this is the fluid variant, so that's taking the fluid out of the barrel and feeding the alloy mixture. Same thing, feeding these guys. So I don't know a good way to split flow through pipes. I don't know if you really can. So they send out like 3 items at a time, and once it kind of fills up one, it'll bounce to the other. Again, more fluid pipes coming out of the alloy mixers. You got the oil forming water, fluid extraction module into the ore extractor. Ore extractor, they both have the base upgrade, and so that turns it into an item with the extraction module into our fragment combiner. Fragment combiner collects, once it gets enough to actually make an ingot, it will drop that into the pipe back to the storage room. And then the furnace array, fuel, we're pretty well set on sticks for a while as fuel. Not the greatest fuel source, but with 3 bonsai pots and not having access to void upgrades yet, that's probably going to be our best bet for the time being. Effectively an infinite supply of sticks with those 3 bonsai pots. So pipes feeding chests, you got fuel in the back, item to smelt up the top, output comes into this chest, and then out the pipes back to the storage room. So with the, what is that block called? The fragment combiner? Yeah, fragment combiner. We're now getting the tin, coal, lapis, copper. So just because we're collecting those and I touched them when I moved them over to this set of drawers, move them over to the chests, first ores, we actually got a good bit of progress on that one. So just running the the first machine got us the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 on 10. So I got us those 10 advancements. So next episode, we'll finish off going through, we'll add the aqueous accumulators and the igneous extruders. That should just about automate that ore creation process. And then we'll start playing with some organic producers, get something better than moss. So one thing I did kind of stumble upon, the culinary station. So I had just been putting the moss bowls and getting a moss bowl of food, but if you add a second moss ball, this becomes a double moss ball. And see, that provides 3 haunches and like 3/4 of a saturation point. You top it all off, and you can get up to this quintuple moss bowl of food. Apparently it's disgusting. I don't know how that's going to affect, but provides a super number of haunches with a little added saturation to the food. So probably going to do that for a few more bowls until we get into some plants. So that's going to wrap it up for just a quick update. Just wanted to kind of show you guys how I sorted everything out and kind of started setting up some better automation. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, just instead of using the campfires, if you notice the extra obituaries that we've got lava sources under both of those. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the update. Hopefully that helps clarify how these machines work. It took a little bit of playing around to get everything working, but really it all comes down to at the end, if you put an extraction module on the first pipe coming out of something, it seems to work. And then I've had to make sure I have at least 2 pipe links from one device to the next. So 2 pipe links and an extractor, and it all works. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time as we work through the quest line. Thanks. Bye.